Welcome to the treasure hunt of a lifetime. In this video, we're diving into the jaw-dropping world of rare UK bicentennial coins. Ordinary-looking pence that could be worth a fortune. That's right, some of these coins from 2007 and beyond are selling for thousands, even millions of pounds. You could have one hiding in your pocket or coin jar right now. So stay tuned, because what you're about to discover might just change your life forever. Let's uncover the hidden gold in your change. Let's get started. In the thrilling world of coin collecting, few stories capture the imagination quite like that of the rare and valuable UK bicentennial pence coins. These small metallic relics, minted in 2007 and earlier, are no ordinary pieces of change. They are treasure troves of historical significance and unthinkable monetary value. While most people unknowingly spend these coins every day, unaware of their true worth, collectors across the globe hunt relentlessly for these hidden gems, because some of them are worth millions. That's right. Certain rare UK bicentennial coins, once exchanged for pennies, are now worth more than luxury cars, homes, and even small fortunes. The term bicentennial in the UK coin context might seem confusing, as the United States famously celebrated its bicentennial in 1976. However, the UK's coinage history has its own milestones that collectors link to major commemorative events, royal anniversaries, and special editions that mark historical significance. The 2007 coins, in particular, are intriguing due to a mixture of rare minting errors, limited edition designs, and controversial releases that never made it fully into circulation. These factors, when combined, have turned ordinary-looking coins into staggering investments, making collectors salivate at the mere mention of their names. What makes a simple pence coin so valuable? The answer lies in rarity, condition, and demand. Coins that were minted with errors, such as off-center designs, double strikes, or even missing dates, are especially prized. In 2007, some UK coins slipped past the Royal Mint's scrutiny, with tiny imperfections that are now worth thousands or even millions to the right collector. These so-called mule coins, or error coins, are incredibly scarce, and their stories read like mysteries. A slip of machinery here, an overlooked design flaw there, and suddenly, a coin becomes a legend. Then there are the coins issued in ultra-limited numbers, often as part of proof sets or commemorative editions never intended for general circulation. These coins, struck with immaculate detail and often kept in pristine condition by collectors, are akin to rare art pieces. A 2007 50p coin featuring the Kew Gardens Pagoda is one such example. Only 210,000 were minted, making it one of the rarest and most desirable in British numismatic history. If you have one of these coins stashed in an old drawer or passed down by a grandparent, you could be sitting on a mini gold mine. But the market for rare UK coins goes far beyond just numismatics. It's driven by passion, prestige, and a global appetite for ownership of the rarest items in history. Auction houses have seen these coins fetch eye-watering prices. Collectors in the United States, Asia, and the Middle East have paid fortunes for UK bicentennial rarities, especially those with royal symbolism, historical ties, or unusual backstories. A rare coin from 2007 in flawless condition could go for hundreds of thousands, or even millions, if it's one of the elusive few that have become legends among collectors. Perhaps the most spine-tingling part of this story is that many of these coins are still out there, mingling with regular change. Yes, that's right. Your next coffee purchase or pocket full of forgotten coins could hide a piece worth more than a year's salary. That humble penny with an unusual marking or an off-center image might not be an error to ignore. It might be a ticket to unimaginable wealth. Some lucky individuals have discovered these treasures by pure chance, changing their financial destiny in the blink of an eye. What's even more fascinating is the emotional value attached to these coins. Beyond their financial worth, each one carries a fragment of British history, a monarch's reign, a national event, or a pivotal cultural moment. The 2007 coins, especially those minted to commemorate important events or milestones, represent MSO. If you have a jar of coins collecting dust, now is the time to start examining each piece with care. You could be holding a fortune without even realizing it. Rare UK bicentennial coins are not just the stuff of legend. They are real, valuable, and still circulating among us. Their market is booming, and their mystique only grows. For coin collectors and curious citizens alike, this is the moment to dig deep, look closely, and unlock the extraordinary power of the ordinary-looking pence coin. Your financial breakthrough might just be jingling in your pocket. Second up, hidden away in the pockets and drawers of everyday people could lie unimaginable treasure. British bicentennial pence coins from 1998 that collectors and numismatists across the globe are desperate to get their hands on. These coins, minted to mark 2 centuries of key historic events, carry a mystique and monetary value that defies their humble origins. While most people would glance at them and see nothing but loose change, the trained eye of a collector sees something different, a potential goldmine. These aren't just bits of copper and nickel. They are relics of history, art, and economic storytelling. They may seem ordinary on the outside, but their true worth is buried in rarity, misprints, limited editions, and cultural symbolism. What makes some of these 1998 UK pence coins so valuable isn't just the event they commemorate. It's the imperfections, the unexpected, and the elite minting batches. Coins with minting errors, such as misaligned strikes, double stamping, or unusual edge inscriptions, are considered the crown jewels of numismatic circles. When such errors occur during a limited commemorative release like a bicentennial, it makes the coin exponentially rarer and more desirable. Just one such rare coin, especially if it's in mint or uncirculated condition, can fetch astronomical figures at auction, with estimates soaring into the hundreds of thousands and even millions. That's right, pennies worth millions. Collectors worldwide are especially drawn to these coins not only for their monetary potential, but for their artistic and cultural value. Some versions of the 1998 bicentennial coins feature special engravings, such as historic scenes or revolutionary leaders, that capture a slice of British heritage. A few rare varieties even showcase experimental materials or prototype designs that never made it to mass production. If you possess a coin from a trial run or an artist engraver's early draft that mistakenly entered circulation, you're not just holding history, you're holding the kind of collectible that sparks bidding wars among elite collectors. The excitement doesn't end with physical design. Some bicentennial coins have unique serial numbers or limited mintage certificates that add to their rarity. A regular pence coin might have had millions of copies, but a bicentennial era coin with a one-of-a-kind defect or historical twist might have had only a few dozen ever produced. Rarity is the pulse of the coin-collecting world, and scarcity, combined with demand, creates immense value. This drives numismatists to dig deep, investigate every batch, and turn over every stone, or every penny, in this case, on the hunt for these glittering treasures of British numismatic history. If you think coins can't change your life, think again. Stories abound of unsuspecting citizens discovering small fortunes in old biscuit tins or inherited coin collections. Imagine unknowingly spending a 1998 bicentennial coin with a rare double-strike error to buy a coffee, only to realize later it was worth more than a luxury car. That's the kind of twist of fate drama that surrounds these coins. Auction houses and private collectors are always scouting for these once-in-a-generation finds, offering life-changing sums to get their hands on them. For the lucky few, a simple trip to the attic could turn into a millionaire moment. It's this extraordinary potential that's led many savvy collectors to hoard and preserve old UK coins, especially those from commemorative years like 1998. These coins are more than just artifacts. They're dynamic assets that grow in value over time. Unlike stocks or bonds, the value of a rare coin is influenced by stories, public fascination, and collector demand. A coin that today is worth a few £100 could tomorrow break records at Sotheby's or Christie's. These coins don't just reward patience. They reward awareness, timing, and a little bit of luck. Even in the digital age, where physical money seems to be fading, rare coins are thriving as collectors' items and investment vehicles. Crypto might be volatile, but a pristine bicentennial coin with a limited mintage and unique error offers a tangible, timeless return. As history becomes more prized, and as collectors scramble to complete their sets, the market value of rare 1998 UK pence coins will only climb. Owning one could be like holding stock in a rare vintage wine, only it's metal and it jingles in your pocket. So, if you're hidden among ordinary loose change, the 1998 UK bicentennial pence coins could secretly hold life-changing value. Some Rare editions with minting errors, limited designs, or historical misprints have sold for thousands and even millions of pounds. These coins, often overlooked or forgotten, are highly sought after by collectors for their rarity and unique features, turning everyday pocket money into potential treasure. If you own one, don't spend it. It might just be the golden ticket to unimaginable wealth.